I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will rule over all mankind.
No one's... Maybe his bite is worse than his bark, and... no, I don't want it to be... His bark is... You know what I'm saying.
That is the sound. Will you even live to unlock this? I doubt it.
If it's here, I'll find it. Let's have a closer look.
A child could have found that.
So teach him to make jokes about my name.
The door's locked. Checking. It's locked. Deep door.
Go ahead, take it.
Ugh, I'm not feeling so good. There's gotta be something useful here. Activate it. Get your eyes off me.
I will not grant you the luxury of choice.
I've got a helium through this. I might be able to see something. The exit's open. Let's go.
So many walk into the next test. Good. I shall learn more from the group. I hope you do not think you managed this against my will. I want you to suffer longer.
I'm ecstatic.
Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch.
Did I break it? Uh-oh.
I am waiting for you, death. Not long now. Creatures can benefit from my control.
I might be able to see something. On a chemical level, I have no idea how this works. I might be able to see something. Locked. Perfect. Checking.
I am coming to get you.
If it's here, I'll find it.
Think I've lived, even with inferior subjects. I expected better than this.
I don't like
I see. If you do not go faster, then I will be forced to terminate this experiment, and you with it. I believe you have elevated your stress levels enough now. All that remains is to extinguish your life and see whether a resurrection follows. I will tear out your insides myself.
There's gotta be something useful here. Where did that come from? If it's here, I'll find it.
Ooh, an A. Hey everybody, Hat Creature here. Sweet! Got my daily. That was a really good Sinister Spencer. I don't know if he was... I'm pretty sure he wasn't running the Biocore stuff. Because if he was, we wouldn't have been able to get through all of it that fast. Unless he was. But he wasn't raising the shields a whole bunch. I don't think he raised it at all on the first Biocore. He did it on the second, I think. Wait, right? Did he raise it at all? I think he raised it on the third Biocore. Anyway, that was a really good one. He was using detonators. I don't think the detonators were too much of a hassle, to be honest. You know, they were, the idea of them being extremely dangerous, you know, is obviously there, but if you're not controlling them, it's a huge gamble, because you're leaving it up to them to do their own work, and they're very vulnerable. And whenever they explode, they stun all your creatures, and they just blow them all to the ground, so... oh, sweet, a flamingo. So I don't think using detonators in the build is a good idea, to be honest. Not in swarm builds. I mean, if you are going to be using them in a swarm build, I highly suggest not putting it in the actual swarm, but like putting it, you know, away from the swarm and then controlling it. Don't just spam like 3 detonators. Crew Chief. Oh, I don't know this one. Crew Chief. I already have a Butcher. Crew Chief. I don't know what that is. If you say it 5 times fast, you'll just figure out what it is. Crew Chief, Crew Chief, Crew Chief, Crew Chief. Okay, it's one of the new skins. I get that, I just don't get it. Do they wear this at Neobard Studio? Wait. GG, motherfucker! Oh, that's badass! Oh, I love it! It says GG! Oh man, that's awesome! I love that! I don't know who I'm gonna put it on. Goodness gracious, that's awesome! That's cool! Anyway, I just wanted to record my voice at the end because it was cool going up against Sinister Spencer and seeing what it's like on the other end. The build definitely gets extremely tough in Area 2 purely because of the invulnerability anchor. The whole time I was playing it, I was thinking, like, okay, that's how that works. Once the creatures go into this room, they're going to be vulnerable, so I knew how to counter it. I knew, you know, to go after the camera, but I had people behind me, so I didn't always go for the camera. I thought they were going to go for the camera. I was just trying to get a security guard zombie. We almost died in Area 2 because everybody thought it was a great idea to split up. It's silly. But yeah, going against the Invulnerability Anchor was actually really cool. It can be scary, but I know how it works, so it's not that bad. I know what to do, and I know its limitations, and it's really cool just to, you know, see it from the survivor point of view. That was really cool going up against Sinister Spencer, or at least I think that was Sinister Spencer. You know, he was using all the stuff. Man, he was pumping out IVs like crazy. How many IVs did he have in Area 1? He just kept pumping them and pumping them and pumping them. And he had so much bioenergy. That's insane. I can't get out that many IVs. That's really cool. Man, that was really fun. That was really fun. I had a great time going against that. That was really fun. You know, the struggle. the challenge, trying my best to win and still failing, but I had to try for it. I had to struggle. Winning was not guaranteed. We almost did it. We almost destroyed the third biocore. But I think everyone was out of resources. And I was out of resources. I was out. I was hoping that my plan at the very last biocore was to, you know, open it, get a few pot shots off in, and then I would go back for more ammo when everybody else was coming back to the biocore, because that's where everybody went. They all went to the chest to go get ammo, and I was gonna go follow them, but I should have just went with them in the first place instead of staying by myself, which is a death sentence. It's always a death sentence if you're by yourself, unless you're just really good. Yeah. The shotgun was doing work. I was stunning the creatures. Man, even against the, like, heavy-duty swarms. Yep, even against the heavy-duty swarms with the massive infection, really going against the shit that I put people through has really put the shotgun into more perspective than I can from the mastermind side. Now, yeah, that's totally something a mastermind mate would say, but I haven't been playing Survivor much because it was too easy. But I'm going against the shit I put people through now. I'm actually going against masterminds who are good. I'm going against something that's actually difficult, so I can actually, like, find the flaws that I'm supposed to be finding. You can't find something that's wrong when everything is going right. That's just a fact of life. You learn from losing. And this was awesome. I was learning so much about the shotgun. Yeah, it's great against IVs. It's like the best weapon against IVs besides fire, because it shoots like almost all the bulbs at once if you aim it correctly. Bam! All the bulbs. Super good stun. Yeah, and if the creatures are close enough, the shotgun doesn't do anything because you miss. But then again, I'm bad at aiming, so others are good at it. But yeah, I ran out of ammo. Even with I wasn't taking advantage of the yellow herb. I wasn't doing that. But yeah, this was really fun. I had a great time. Oh, I have a phone call. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please press that like button. And as always, have a great day.